Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Mansion. Today we're back inside the main house here. Going to be working in this area. This area you guys have voted to be the music section of the area, a bit of a music room. So I've extended the walls up, I've covered up the horrible white clay that we don't want on the inside. We like that for the exterior, not for the interior. And it looks pretty cool. I like it. The red sort of follows around at what height it should be, which is at the roof height of here. But because the floor goes up and the windows are a lot higher in here, we actually end up having white above it, and I really like that. It's now at a height that I do like. And then the roof, or the ceiling, sorry, of this room is going to be above it, and we can work out exactly how we want to do that later on. I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. However, why is this block like this? That was just the wrong block. Perfect. Boop. We can actually... I can't change all of that out. No, I can't. That's the quartz from underneath. But we can cover it with carpet or slabs or full blocks even if we wanted to. We can do all sorts of things. But there is one thing that I need to do, and that's the piano that I have in mind to go in here. We want a piano and a drum kit. If we can get both of those in here, I think we'll be doing really well, because they're not easy things to build on such a small scale. But the piano that I've got in mind is 4 blocks deep. 5 if you include the chair to sit on, and obviously, well, how many blocks wide? Like 5 blocks wide maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be like the seat would be at this block, and then that would be the piano. Obviously that takes up a lot of room. That takes up that entire area. You can't get it any smaller though in Minecraft. You try and build a smaller piano in Minecraft than what I'm going to try and build here and make it look like a piano, then you're going to be doing a better job than me, because I find it extremely difficult to build on such a small scale. We just don't have enough small blocks. Micro blocks we would be able to, but anyway, because we can't build on such a tiny scale, and I want to get a drum kit in here as well, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to extend out this this music area by a few blocks. Okay, so we're going to maybe bring it out to here, and then... I got a cough's coming. I'm sorry, guys. I felt it tickle up on me. I felt it coming, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to cough. How embarrassing. Okay, so that's brought it to here now, which I really like. What if we used just a couple of rounding ones? I like it. Okay, so now we've got more room. Now, if the piano went in this way, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out with a seat in the middle, roughly there. So we could do the piano there, and then a drum kit here. But that would be very much off to the left, wouldn't it? You know, you'd walk down the right here. I like that. I don't mind doing that. I'm just sort of going through our options here. Our other option is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, seat there, and then the drum kit off to the left here. I mean, the drum kit, I'm thinking maybe roughly 3 by 4 blocks, something like that. We'll work out the drum kit is harder, but I've got more of an idea of how we're going to do the piano. So let's start off with that at least. So, step 1 is the seat. The seat should be pretty simple, like that. That's going to be our seat for the moment. You can change up whatever seat that you want later on. For the main piano itself, I've got another cough coming. Oh, man. So, I actually want a white piano. We don't have enough black blocks in the game, especially with slabs and stairs, which we're going to have to use to get the detail in. The only we have is white. However, the floor's white and the walls are white. Now, luckily enough, the walls are a different white to quartz. There is a difference. You can definitely see a difference between the two. Especially on places like this, you can see that it is slightly different. But the floor being the same white as this is a problem. So this is going to force us to change up this with carpet or some block later on. I don't mind the windows being too high in here to see out of. That doesn't bother me at all. But let's start it. Let's stop wasting time and see how well this goes. So we want 2 stairs there and there to begin with, slabs across the top. Okay, there's the width of our piano. It has to be this wide in order for us to get the rest of the piano to sort of look somewhat okay. So let's grab our rails, which we're going to use for keys. Now, looking at all the different rail types that we've got, I do think that just normal rails would be best. So we put these A little bit of lag there for some reason. Put those along there. We've now got our keys for our keyboard, our piano here, not keyboard. Don't call it a keyboard. That's sacrilege, isn't it? Calling a piano a keyboard. Okay, we need our third leg. We're going for a grand piano style build. So we want something like to there. This one comes out to there. Is this on a full block? Can I put... I'm hoping I can put this on here. I can. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that might be a different fence type though. So we'll then put these white blocks along here to give us a little bit of a lip. We also want these ones maybe there. Ooh. There. There. And do I want them in the middle? I don't think I do. I don't think I want it sunk down. But from here, we now want this to come up. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab like a stand block. Like maybe just a plain oak fence that goes well with the keys. And I think we need 2 blocks. I also think I need to bring this out by at least 1 block. 2 blocks. No, I like that one. I like that one. And then slab there, there, and there. And that should allow us to line it up perfectly to have the last one sitting on top of the brace, the stand, whatever, to hold it up. That looks pretty good. I like it. But again, the floor being so white takes away the presence of the piano itself. I wonder if we put activator rails on the back here. I want them facing... no, I want them facing the other way. No! Stop it! I want that one. Why does it do that? How... Is it because it's on slabs? Like, why can't I run 2 of them parallel to each other? Why does it turn that way? Okay. Nope, we should ignore it. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not one for fighting. Where's Snow gone? There it is. Man, it's so hard getting used to where things are now that everything's been shifted over by 1 or something. So, for the floor, I think probably a carpet would be best in here. Maybe a black carpet to really set off the rest of the place. Now, we can't go directly under the piano. And I don't think I could even swap them out for a black carpet block. Unless we then go underneath, outside, and cover that up again. Let's just put this down here. I really like the black. The black works really well as a contrast here. But that is annoying that I can't... Let's take that block away. Go outside. Go underneath it. See, it's already thick. I couldn't... If I added another slab underneath it, I really don't think that would look good. Do you know what I mean? I really think that would be too much. Like, the option is... There is one option, and that's with some pillar blocks to stand those upon, and then slab this section, which is where we need to take the blocks away from above it. Let's have a look at it. I don't know. In my head, I think this is going to be a little bit too much. Yeah, there and here. Really hard to tell where you've placed them, where you haven't placed them. And, well, I don't think we need them there. What do you think? Actually, it's not terrible. In fact, I might prefer it. I like it. That looks fine from the outside. And then that allows us now in here to hopefully remove all of them. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. That's really good because of also the drum kit. If we use carpets on the floor, obviously, if we ever need to put anything... Slab. There we go. No, not there. How did I even place that? That lever. I'm going to have to think of another way to wire that up. That needs to be a block of quartz. Can I reach all of these from underneath here? I think I can. And then grab some black wool. Boy, does the black look good, though. It really stands out, huh? There. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Much, much better. Oh, no, I don't need to. I can just cover it up. I wasn't thinking straight. I thought that lever was going to be a problem for us. But it's not. Okay, perfect. That really sets off this white grand piano now, hey? Perfect. Drum kit. So, what is the main parts to a drum kit? Well, the first one, I think, is a bass drum. So, can we do anything with note blocks here? That could be quite interesting. Note block on top of here is a bass sound. So I want the lowest bass. So we'll just reset it. So if we have the bass drum, check this out. We're going to then use, not silverfish. We'll use this one. Oh, I got rid of note blocks. Let's get them back. There's our bass drum, as it's nice and round. Oh no, but a block above a note block turns it off, doesn't it? My plan was to have the lever here, which would give our bass sound. But as soon as we put a block above it, it turns that off. How annoying is that? Because that would be so cool to have the pedal, the bass pedal. Oh, is there any way that we can get around this? Is there a transparent block? If we put a piece of glass above it, does glass still turn it off? Yeah, it does. It needs to be air above it. That's so annoying. What if we used... Hang on. What if we used the note block as the bass drum itself? Ah, but now that becomes that. So if we put down quartz underneath here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our bass pedal. Our foot pedal left for the bass drum. I like that. Remember, don't put anything above it. Not even carpets can go on top. Can I put a... what are they called? Item frame upon this, though. Yes! I don't know. I just like that better. It looks like the piece of, like, skin or whatever that the bass drum would hit, that the pedal would hit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I like that. So we need now a couple of snare drums. For the snare drums, let's just do another experiment. If I do that and a fence above it, does a fence set it off? Fence. Why do I keep losing everything that I need? Fence above it. A fence stops it as well. Ah, everything stops the noise. Okay, maybe we'll just have the bass drum work then. I don't think that I can get everything to work, unfortunately. So for a couple of drums, I think we probably want... obviously the yellow ones will be for the hi-hats and the cymbals. But for the drum itself, if we go white, it blends in a lot with the walls. So maybe we go with like a dark grey. Yeah, that works. So a couple of snare drums. And I probably want a third drum here. Because then we can go... Oi. We can now go... And then we need a ching. So for the ching, if we put a fence here, they join up. And in fact, on the update before TU31, they also join up to... Did they change that again? They did! They joined up in the last update. Huh. I wonder if anybody else has noticed that. Probably. Okay, perfect. So we can use one of these. Like if that one and this one. Yeah, they join up. Yeah, in the last update, nether brick and wood ones used to do that as well, and everybody got annoyed, so maybe they changed it back. Okay, perfect. So, symbol. Nice and easy here. Just a nice yellow one on the top there. And we've got, that's the symbol, that's the big crash one. Well, we probably needed another crash one. Let's have another crash one over here. In fact, I think it would be best to swap these out with nether brick and then put these ones with the wooden ones. I think that'll just look better. Grey carpet again. Boop, boop. Click those up. Boop. Oi. Boop. Perfect. So we've got the crash, we've got the symbol. We need a hi-hat. So a hi-hat is like a smaller one that sits closer here, and you could usually control it with a foot pedal again. So we'll put another lever down here, like that, and this would allow you to go either t, 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 or ch, ch, ch. Yeah, because it connect. It's basically like two of them together. If I go down here, it's like two of them. So when you've got your foot on the pedal, they close up. So when you hit it, it's just a t, because it cuts the sound. And if you take your foot off the pedal, it opens the two symbols up. So then when you hit them, it goes ch, 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 ch. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I think that's about it. And a seat. Obviously, we need a seat. For a seat, we should probably use another slab, I think, to match in with the one next door. Or what about a red sandstone slab? No. No, it's the simple answer to that. No, we should have a slab in there. Perfect. Drum kit and piano. I like it. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. I can't do a piano of an impression of a piano though. So, ceiling here to end off. We want we've got clay there, so maybe we should match clay, seeing as though it is still that sort of central part. I think clay would look good. And then I've got quartz going around the edge. I sort of like that. I sort of like that idea. With some chiseled ones for the corners. So, nice and simple. There to there. There. All the way along. We'll have to do some white snow above it. I'm trying to think of the word. White snow. There and there. And then that one. And that one. Whoops. Double place. And that one there. And then clay goes above here. And then for lighting, I don't think I want a sea lantern in here. I think I'm going to go with a beacon. I think it looks much cleaner, much brighter. I know it's not brighter, but the block itself looks brighter than a sea lantern. So I think that will work well. Maybe two of them. One here and one, oops, here. And then maybe some slabs. Oops, around the side. Whoa, no, don't break it. No, why break stuff? That breaking stuff's not good. And here. Perfect. I think I like that. I'm going to swap those two out to be the same. Put that in. Take those ones and those ones out. Wonderful. I like that. That's a really cool little music area. I think you guys will agree. I think I want to change this out to be the same stair as the landing though here. Yeah. Beautiful. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Maybe some paintings. Hold on. Maybe just a couple of little paintings. Oh, I like those two. Big one. Big one. Big one, big one, big one, big painting. Why can't I have a big painting? I always don't want a big painting, and then when aha! Perfect. And there. No. Single one. Single one. Now it's not. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like it.